Hello, everyone. So for this video, we are working on our Christmas tree with fabric scraps. So inside of your plastic baggie, you will have received some different types of fabric, which I have pre-cut just for the sake of time for this video. You have several different fabrics to choose from, so please use whatever fabric you find best fits what you want for your Christmas tree. You will also find a sprig of plastic greenery and a tie for you to use as your hanging feature for your Christmas tree. So you're going to take the end and you can take your pipe cleaner and wrap it around, making sure it's nice and tight. Okay, and then you're going to wrap it around again on each other. So that'll give you a nice place to hang your Christmas tree, either on your tree or just as a decorative piece. So what you're going to do is after you have your pieces cut, you're going to want to cut to different lengths. That way you have different pieces going up. And then what you're going to do is take some of your longer pieces and you're actually just going to take and make a knot around your sprig. Okay, so pulling through and then go nice and tight. So pull it tight. Okay, so this will help keep your tree looking cute. Okay. And depending on how many pieces you have of each different color, you're going to want to kind of rotate through. Maybe you're only choosing to do one, and that's fine too. Maybe you're going to do all three that are in yours. It's really up to you how you want to work this project. So you're going to keep going back and forth, pulling it nice and tight. And working your way up your Christmas tree. The one thing I will say is if you want, you can take one of your smallest pieces and you can also work your way from the top down, whichever you find is easier with your Christmas tree. Okay. All right, so nice and tight. I did leave just a little piece of greenery at the top of my Christmas tree in between the first knot and the hanger, just because you can then see a little bit more of the greenery as you go through. And it just kind of gives it a little bit of a real Christmas tree look to it. Okay. So as you can see, I'm kind of going every other one with my Christmas tree with the different types of fabric. You can do every third one, depending on what you want to do with yours. And then kind of work your way up or down from there, depending on what you want to do. The other thing you can do is with this, if you want, you can actually add in one of those scented Christmas tree hanging things in between. So you can attach that to your Christmas tree as well. This piece right here to add that extra pine smell. You don't have to, but that's something that you can add if you would like. So you're just going to keep going back and forth. I did not cut all my pieces at first, just so, you know, I could add in different lengths as I needed. So that might be something you want to look into as well. So then once you have a bunch of your pieces tied on here, you're going to want to make sure that on each side, they're kind of as even as you can get them. So that way, you know, they will look nice. The other thing you can do to help fill out your Christmas tree is you can go back through, and if you want to add in, say, another piece, you can actually go through and add in over top of your already knotted pieces and just add in an extra one. And you can do it at a different angle than your other ones, just to kind of create some different dimension. So as you can see, this is the start of my Christmas tree, and you'll just go through and fill in these gaps, and you can use as much or as little fabric as you want to. And then you can use this to hang on your tree. You can hang it on the wall. You can use it as a Christmas tag. And feel free, once you have all your pieces tied on, if you feel like, okay, this one's hanging off a little bit too much, I'm just going to trim that up a little bit to make it a little bit more even with the other side, or just so it sticks up a little bit more. You can definitely do that too. So hopefully you guys enjoy doing this fun activity. Have a wonderful holiday season.